What's up, YouTube? G-Town Armory. Today I just wanted to kind of show a couple of the lights that I usually put on my rifles, being both Streamlights. This one being the HLX, this one being the rail mount 1. There is another one, which is the rail mount 2. I'm actually trying to get a hold of one right now so I can put it on a 10-inch pistol. These are awesome for small pistols, and actually I have one on a pistol caliber carbine. Really like this light, but this is my go-to. I think I got 4 or 5 of them now. I even have one on my duty weapon. So these are the ones. Kind of go over some mounting, different mounts for them also. The Streamlight rail mount 1 is 4.3 ounces. I don't know if I got the 4.3 ounces, 350 lumen. An hour and 3/4 run time, and these are both dual fuel. This uses a CR123 or AA battery, which is kind of nice. AA battery makes it a lot dimmer, but it actually works out in a pinch. If you ever need, you can find AA batteries pretty easy. These ones, 2 of the CR123s, or Streamlight has rechargeable batteries, 18650s. I need to get a hold of those with as many as I have now. And this one weighs 6.4 ounces. Covers a lot of stuff actually, for the price point. They actually come with the standard tail cap you can see here, and the pressure pad, some retaining clips, double-sided tape, and some zip ties. A lot of that I don't use. I use a light basically, and the pressure pad. I just want to show you the lights now, and kind of go over some of the mounting that I do. First off, the standard mount. I have one here somewhere. This is actually the first AR I ever built, and right here is the standard mount. So you see where you turn it here. I usually do like to run my lights on the right side, but if I'm using a 45 degree backup iron sights, I push it over to the left. So this is going to be your standard mount on a Picatinny rail, and that's what comes with it. As you can see, I have the pressure pad and the Cloud Defense light management system there, which holds it really secure, gets that wire out of the way and everything, and so you just puts it right where it needs to be. On the constant on, some of them I have mounted on the back, some in the front. Doesn't matter to me as long as I hit that pressure pad. If I'm going constant on, I usually have a little more time. But that's usually where I have it, right where I have kind of a C grip. But that's the standard mount. And then this rifle is a little bit different. I'm going to do a review on this one at some point. This is my favorite. You can see it's the Jack, and I actually call it the Jack of Spades. If anybody knows why, make a comment and tell me why it's a Jack of Spades. But anyway, this one is an Arasaka mount. You can see it's the offset mount, and this is the HLX. Didn't have any rail on top of this Sharps Brothers handguard, so I actually had to zip tie it on. I do have the double-sided tape, but again, kind of a C grip. And right here I have the pressure pad. I wish I could get the Cloud Defense on here, but I'll think of a mounting solution here soon. But that's the you can see it. That is the Arasaka, so it's a lot closer. And put them. See if I can put them side by side. And then you can kind of see how close the Arasaka mount brings it in. I'm dropping stuff. The next one I have here is actually on a 308. And so this one, I actually made a mistake when I ordered this. This is the Haley Strategic mount. And this is actually for a rail mount 1 or rail mount 2. So when you take this off, you can't get to the bolt. So I was actually able just to take off the handguard, mount the actual mount onto the m-lok, and then mount the light. Just putting the tool all the way through, but I did have to take off the handguard, but it worked. And so that's an HLX. You can see how close it is with the inline mount. Again, cloud defensive little bracket there. And then they changed up the pressure pad, so you kind of have a little guard here for your constant on. But again, there goes the pressure pad. And then the last one is going to be a lot smaller. So let's see if I can get these next to each other and you can see the difference in size. So you can see the difference between the HLX and then the rail mount 1. So it's going to be a lot smaller. But on this AR9, it actually works out really nice. Again, this is going to be the Haley strategic mount, inline mount. Works perfectly, cloud defensive, light management system. And so the wire is nice and out of the way. And then if I could just show you another good feature of this. So on these lights, if you tap it twice, you'll get a strobe, but these are 10 tap programmable. So 1, 2, 3. Then hold it down. And that didn't work, so hold on. And once it shuts off, then it changes the program. So this one's bright and bright. Then you change it again. So now it goes bright. And it's not doing it now. So this one's bright, bright and bright. So now this one will be dim, and then if you hit it twice, bright. You can also do constant. So you can do constant dim, or you can do constant bright. But this one starts out bright, 2 clicks, and it's bright. My duty weapon, I keep both bright on. On these, I leave the strobe. So they're back to strobe. There's your bright, and there's your strobe. So I'll just come out, roll in some video against the wall, and kind of show you the difference between the HLX and the rail mount 1. Like I said, they also have a rail mount 2. Same size, just a little thicker. It holds 2 batteries, and a little brighter. Not as bright as this one, but a little brighter. And trying to get a hold of that one. This is a 8-inch barreled pistol. Want the rail mount 2 so I can put it on a 10-inch. So try that out. Okay, we're back in the dark here. So just want to demonstrate kind of what the lights look like. This is just through a room in my house, so it's not like it's super far. I'm really getting a long throw out of this, but here's going to be the rail mount 1. You can kind of see the hot spot. It's got pretty decent spill inside the house. It really lights everything up. And then here's going to be the HLX. A lot brighter hot spot, and actually has a pretty good throw around it, so it spills pretty good all around. Here's the rail mount 1 again, and then next to the HLX, so you can kind of see the difference on what the 1000 lumen compared to the 350 is. There's the rail mount 1, there's the HLX, and there's together. So you can kind of see that HLX just puts out a lot of light. But in a close environment, something that I would actually use, this AR9, this is plenty of light, lights everything up really well. There's the strobe for you, and then pretty bright. And so there you go. This is the Streamlight Protac Series, the HLX and the rail mount 1. Like I said, I need to get the rail mount 2. I have one of these HLXs on my duty rifle. It's been on there a couple of years now. Never a problem. I've thrown that thing around. I've had that thing out so many times, and I've never had an issue with it. It's a awesome light running the pressure pad. Wonderful. Love these lights. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later. We'll be doing a review on one of these. If you see anything you like or want a review on, or Anything that's interesting, throw me a suggestion. I'm all ears.